Hi drummers, hope you're well. Little drum fill for you here based on the good old Herta. Now I made a video about Hertas, or the Herta, a few days back, and that was a real simple thing, a hybrid rudiment, so-called, that goes but, right, left, or if you're left-handed, left, right. So 2 quicker notes, 2 slower notes, but. And in that little short 1 minute video, we talked about it as a triplety type of drum fill. So if you're playing, you know, when you go 1, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, so that, but just spicing it up a little bit to in the style, perhaps, as a few people commented, of Dave Grohl's playing. Of course, Dave Grohl's amazing playing on Queens of the Stone Age, No One Knows. All that business. Now, here we're going to sort of expand on that and take it out of a triplet feel and put it into a flow of 16ths. So that little moment, da-da-da-da, can be just as useful outside of a triplet feel. It's kind of, I think of a lot of rudiments as having like a kind of default note value, and I would say the triplet is totally the default note value there. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. But they can work brilliantly and often sound even more exciting when you go outside of those default note values for me. And here we're going to do 16th notes. So we're going to just play that pattern, da-da-da-da. The da-da at the end are going to be the 16ths, and da-da are going to be a little burst of 30-second notes, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to go, as you heard at the start, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So we're going to play our little Herta moment, ba-ba-ba-ba, 4 times. And then we finish off by going 4 E and a. So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a. You could do 4 E and, it doesn't quite fit. You could do a single one at the end. But I've decided here to do 4 E and at the end. I just thought it's always a nice way to finish, man. Ba, 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 ba. Just kind of sets the right tone, isn't it? It's a sound I've always loved, going back into a fill, ba, 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 going back into a groove rather from a fill. So that's going to be the pattern. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So it's ba 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 ba, right left, played 4 times, and then just 4 16th notes at the end. Now at first here, maybe suggest just playing this all on the snare. Classic way to work up anything of this nature. We're going to do 1 bar of groove, 1 bar of drum fill, like this. 3 and 4 and 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E. And we'll go quite a bit slower. And 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and 3. Same sort of speed. 4 and 1. We'll go a little faster. We'll pick it up a little bit. So that's the basic idea. Works quite well on the snare, doesn't it? But my idea here was to play it around the kit a little bit. Let's just play the first instance on the snare, and then we'll play the others around the toms. So let's go. And maybe for the 4 E and just for fun, I thought we'd go 4. I like that sound. We'll stay on the floor tom for beat 4, and we'll come back to the snare for E and a. So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a. There's your 4 instances of the Herta, and then 4 E and a. Single strokes, right, left, if you're right-handed at the end. Okay, we'll pick it up a little bit. Get the idea. We'll go more slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. Even slower still, and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. So if the 1 E and a 2 E and a helps you, cool. If not, you might just find it easier to think of those 4 instances of the Herta, which remember is ba ba ba, right left, right left 4 times, and then right left, played in that fashion at the end. And 3, and here we go. Okay, we'll pick it up a little bit. So from that really simple beginning of ba 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 ba, and just by repeating that, of course, and making friends with it and just spending some quality time with that and sort of getting that under our hands, it can lead us to what I think is a much more exciting drum fill. As usual, once you've worked this up, be tasteful with where you use it. You don't just throw this in every 2 bars like we're doing in the exercise here. You might save this for a big moment in the night there where it's musically appropriate, and then you can let loose. So I thought it was really, really fun. And after that first little Herta video, lots of people message me and say, what else have you got for the Hertas? What else can we do with them? So that's the next little step. Of course, the options are endless, but that's one sort of classic way of applying it to a 16th note field. Hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching as always. Please like, share and subscribe. And if you do subscribe and you want to get a notification every time I upload a video, which is pretty much every day at the minute, please click the little bell icon. And I've got some shout outs to do today. Thank you so much to all the amazing people who've supported this channel via my Buy Me a Coffee support page. If you found these videos useful or entertaining or helpful in any way, and you're in a position to, please consider supporting this channel. There's 2 ways you can do that. They're both via my Buy Me a Coffee page. You can go and buy me a coffee. Thanks a million to all the amazing people who've done that recently. All shout out to Pete. I'm going to say your name right. Nozoro. I hope I'm saying that right, man. Sorry if I've butchered that. Andy, Greg, Des, Sonia, and then a couple of someones. It says someone bought you a coffee. Thanks a million to all those people. I massively appreciate it. That keeps me going so much. Thanks a million. And then you can alternatively sign up as a channel member. As a channel member, for £10 a month, you get you'd be supporting this channel and helping it grow, which again I hugely appreciate. But there's a whole load of other great features you get in return. So you get a practice plan. I'll write for you a customized practice plan and converse with you about that and update that for you as you go along. A written out step-by-step guide to what to practice, basically. When you sit down at your kit, based on what you want to achieve, we can do a complimentary free Zoom session where we'll check in and we'll talk through that and demonstrate that. I did the one just now with an amazing new member signed up, who's well on his way to playing brilliantly. And then a whole lot of other stuff, members videos, ongoing drum support, so you can send me your practice videos and I'll give you feedback if you like. That's a whole load of other features as well, man, and more to come in the pipeline there. So thanks a million to all the amazing people who've signed up. And in the last couple of days, Suzanne, Chris, Jack and David, appreciate it so much. Thanks a million, guys, who are really supporting the channel so much and helping it grow, and loving your feedback as well. Thanks so much for doing that, and all the amazing people who are saying that's helpful for them. Lovely. Can't thank you enough for getting involved in that way. Thanks a million. Any questions about the Hertas or anything else, give us a shout. I'll see you soon. Cheers.